All right, so here we go. I need a drink. Texas salsa. I don't know if you're in Texas, but this is some good stuff right here. That's not salsa, but the salsa is good. All right, so this is my X-Bolt. I forget what year it is, but I bought it used from somebody. So I don't know what all's been done to it in the past. I don't think anything. Seems all factory to me. The one thing I will say is that this thing had that Duracoat stuff on it. I don't know if you've ever experienced it, but there was a lawsuit about Duracoat. It breaks down and it got real sticky on the stock. I mean, like even after like 6 months, just from oils in your hands or cleaning the gun or whatever. This one had that on there and it was sticky as crap, man. Like it looked like it was ultimate camo stock because it was covered with dirt and grass and brush and all kinds of stuff just stuck to it. Well, the other day I should have made a video. The other day I got tired of the stickiness on it and I went ahead and I figured out how to get it all removed. Basically, I just grabbed some acetone, nail polish remover from my wife's closet and wiped it down. Just put some acetone and elbow grease into it. And it took me a little while, but it is no longer sticky. It worked. So if you guys have that problem, it might work for you too. So anyways, as you can see, there's no bolt. It's clear. Okay, guys? Don't need any comments about safety and shit. All right? I'm going to go ahead and pull this bottom off here. On the website for MCARBO, it says it's I think a 5/32 Allen. So I've got one lined up already. So we'll go ahead and pull that off and see what we get under here. All right. Pull one. Pull two. You can see one is longer than the other. Okay. I don't know. Showing them. Okay, the front one is shorter than the back one here. Okay, so don't put them in backwards. After that, you're supposed to just be able to pop this bottom off. Okay, that was easy enough. All right, so this right here is your trigger tension bolt, essentially. There's a spring under there, and you're supposed to be able to turn this in to increase the trigger poundage and turn it out to decrease the trigger poundage. On the video from MCARBO, this was filled with wax. So there's no wax in there, so somebody's messed with this trigger before. So I guess I don't have to pick the wax out, because if it was in there, you'd have to pick the wax out to back this little bolt out, or whatever you want to call it. This is supposed to be a 5/64 Allen. I don't know if this is one, but it fits in there, as you can see. Okay, that came out real easily. It's not very big. Maybe I should have ordered one just in case I drop it, but don't lose that. All right, so I guess there's a spring right down in there. Can't really see. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh yeah, so there's a if you can see, oh yeah, you can see down there in the video. See that little nub right down there in the middle? Well, the spring goes over that nub. Okay, apparently in the videos, they actually separate the stock, the barrel and all that from the stock. I'm not gonna do that. Or at least I'm hoping I'm not gonna do that. Because I don't wanna, I figure if you do that, you gotta probably go recite your gun in, and I'm in the middle of frickin' hunting season. I don't wanna go out and recite my gun in, so whatever. So if I can get this out without separating that, then I'm good to go. If it can't, then I'll separate it and do it like the video says. So apparently you're supposed to use like a little punch, push down on that spring, and then try to pop it over and yank it out that hole. In the one video they did, they didn't use a punch and push it down. They just reached in this side from a pick, grabbed it, and yanked it out, and it came out all twirlied up and messed up. You got to hit it with pliers and all kinds of shit like that and pull it out. Spring's completely destroyed. That may end up being how I do it, but they did a second video where they actually pushed down inside the hole and then kind of popped it over and then grabbed it with a little pick, and the spring came out just like it should, like from the factory. So I'm gonna try that way first. I don't have a punch, so that's that little. So I'm gonna try some different size Allen keys. I got this one here. I don't know how big it is. It looks like it might be a little bit big for that hole. Push down on it, maybe. I can feel the. Guess what you want to. Oh yeah. I think that's a little bit big. Let's see what else I got. Maybe this one that I used here. I also have a pick I could try. I wonder. Nah, you shouldn't have to pull that off of anything, right? You shouldn't have to separate it from the stock, I wouldn't think. I feel it pressing. Get another Allen key, skinnier. Little tiny bad boy. Ooh, it's popping all around in there. I can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is trial and error for me. So if you guys try this, you may have the same results. And I noticed in the video from MCARBO that you can see it kind of shifted off a little bit. That their trigger thing here had scratches all over it from them doing trial and errors trying to figure out how to get that damn spring out, because it doesn't go out that hole for whatever reason. Ooh, it's moving. I have a pick here. Maybe I get that on the back side. Okay. All right, so I got it to shift a little. Oh. Maybe the pick is the way to go. Son of a bitch, come on. I'm not a surgeon, man. It wants to go. Son of a mother trucker. Am I going to screw up my trigger? If I do, I'll just order a new trigger. I don't care. Fuck it. It's worth the fun. This is what... Hopefully I don't fuck up all the threads in there too, though. As I'm doing this, I may get the spring out. Let me check. Well, that seems difficult. And there's threads in here. And either I don't have the right tool. Okay, one more try. Let's try that. One more. I'm like really afraid I'm gonna fuck up the threads. Is what I'm gonna, like the threads that for a little bolt, not the spring. I don't give a shit about the spring. All right, guys. Let's see the second method. Do you think I have to pull it out of the stock? Is there something that holds it? That can't be. It's not. That is self-contained, right? Stock has nothing to do with the trigger. I know they did that in their videos, but it can't be. All right, try a different thing. Go back to this thing here. See how hard this is. See, I'm not trying to hide nothing. This shit ain't easy. Either that or maybe I need steadier hands. I'm not gonna come on here and tell you guys this shit. I got all kinds of little pics because my sister's boyfriend's a mechanic, and not my sister, but my. And we got little mechanic deals here. Get out of there. Maybe it doesn't need to. Is it? It doesn't do nothing, right? Shouldn't be. It almost seems like, let me see something. Let's try something here. Didn't look that difficult in the video that they did. We know there's nothing in there. Maybe there was something there. Something to that. If it pops out right now, then maybe so. I don't know. But I don't think. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Again, I see it bending. Now I know why on the MCARBO site that freaking thing looks all scratched up and shit. Because they did the same thing. Shit, I thought I had it. I don't know. That doesn't seem like that's working. Maybe, look, that's why. So the second way, it looks like when you're trying to go in this way to do it, the way they show, you gotta reach up in there. And because this stock is in the way, you can't get the angle. So you do have to split it. It looks like you do have to split it to do it the other way. So I'm gonna try the other way. And I've never pulled this stock off. Matter of fact, when I was doing the Duracoat, removing the Duracoat, I didn't even remove it. So there's probably some Duracoat stuff that needs to be removed, and it may actually be stuck in there still. But they say you just yank that bad boy, I believe. You just put a pull on it. Make it be stuck on there somehow. And this thing's been, I don't think this stock has ever been removed from this gun. Ah, looky there. Look, hey, that's the first time I've ever removed a barrel from a gun stock. That's pretty damn cool, man. Cool. All right. I'm going to set this down and look at that stock real quick. Sorry, guys, a little sidetrack. Okay, so I guess that's what they call bedding. Right? Look, I got some old leaves and stuff in here. And yeah, it's that Duracoat, a little bit of that Duracoat in on there. Still, it's still sticky. You can look at this, watch. See that stuff? Look, you can see it building up. See? That's Duracoat. Sticky ass Duracoat coming off. So I'll clean this up, I guess, before I put it back on, see? Clean that all up. Maybe I'll spray paint it. Hell, I got it off. Might as well do a camo job on it or something. Clean all out in here. That's pretty cool. All right, back on track. I guess, shoot. My scope. That's kind of dumb. All right. Using my scope as a rest. By the way, it's a badass scope. It's the Vortex Razor. It's the new HD LHT Lightweight Hunter. Yeah, baby. Okay, all right. So let's keep going after I get a drink. All right. Texas. All right. So now I can get an angle up in here. Hopefully y'all can see that. I can kind of well, I don't know if I can do it, but I can get an angle. What in the son of a bitch, man? These dudes made it look so easy. In the second video, they actually took the fucking trigger off the barrel and everything. The first video, they didn't do that. They still got it out, though. All right. Maybe I can grab a hold of it here. Nope. You motherfucker. Oh, I see what they did. I think I know what they did in the second video. Maybe they grabbed at the bottom of the spring, pulled up, and came over. Maybe? Can't quite recall. Look, you can see the spring. If you look close in there, you can see the spring. I've got it kind of turned a little bit. Maybe if I take a bigger Allen and push down on that thing. I gotta get it off that little nipple somehow. See, this is why gunsmiths do this shit, because they know what they're doing. Why people like me just end up spending more money than we would have spent if we went to a gunsmith. But that's the story of my life. I can't ever do. I gotta try shit myself, man. I gotta try it. If I fuck it up, I fuck it up. Throw it in the gutter, go buy another. Okay. I just don't understand why it won't pop over. All right. I'm going to pause. I'm going to watch that damn video again from MCARBO and come back and see if maybe I missed a step. We'll be right back.